अच्छे कार्डबोर्ड बॉक्स में आया। हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम करेंगे अनबॉक्सिंग ऑफ जय चावला सर बुक एंड कुरियर दैट आई रिसीव्ड टुडे। सो लेट्स डू दी अनबॉक्सिंग और देखते हैं कौन कौन से बुक्स हैं उसमें। ये बुक काफ़ी अच्छे कार्डबोर्ड बॉक्स में आया। मुझे मिली है क्वेश्चनेयर के 2 वॉल्यूम्स, कंसेप्ट बुक, चार्ट बुक एंड देन कंसेप्ट बुक की 2 वॉल्यूम्स और हैं बस। और एक दैट इज़ इट, 3 वॉल्यूम्स ऑफ कंसेप्ट बुक, 2 वॉल्यूम्स ऑफ क्वेश्चनेयर एंड 1 चार्ट बुक। अब देखते हैं चार्ट बुक कैसा दिखता है। काफ़ी ह्यूज एंड काफ़ी कलरफुल, आई रियली लाइक इट। एक बार कॉन्सेप्ट बुक पे भी नज़र मार लेते हैं। काफ़ी कलरफुल एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट दैट आई फाइंड इज़ दिस स्पाइरल। ये हमारे कॉन्सेप्ट बुक्स। अभी क्लास क्वेश्चनर को भी देख लेते हैं। That's all for the video. If you liked it, do subscribe my channel and comment. Bye. So I recorded this video that you saw right now actually on the day when the courier came to me, when I received the courier. I don't know what in the world made me record that. I don't know what made me speak the same way I'm doing right now in my videos. I didn't even have a channel back then. This channel is very new and I've recently started creating contents here. I don't know what made me do that, but it's like a surprise to me. And I use this video for your help and just to get an idea of all the books that you will be receiving in the lecture. So let's start with the second part, which is reviewing the content, reviewing the classes, reviewing the course, which is Super 50 batch of Jai Chawla sir. It is one of the fast track batches of FR, financial reporting, and I am here to cover 5 points mainly, as in, is it enough for your exams, is it apt for the exams, what is the coverage, and etc. So well, here disclaimer, I'm not here to review or teach, I'm just here to review the course or the content of the course and my experience with it. Okay, yeah. So as you all know that I have already said in my previous videos, that I was only able to watch 3 Ind ASs from his classes. They were Ind AS 12, Ind AS 16 and Ind AS 2. After that I switched to self-studying because I was only left with about 2-3 months for my examinations, and I realized that I did not have much time to watch video lectures and spend time on watching lectures, and instead I started doing self-studying. So here mainly I'll be covering 5 points. Number 1, before buying any lecture, the first thing that you need to keep in mind is whether the teacher uploads a revision video or not. And here I give the lectures a thumbs up because Jai Chawla sir has uploaded revision videos of all Ind ASs. In fact, his chart book is enough for revising everything one day before examinations. Number 2, the second point is the course enough? Is his classes enough to cover every concepts of ICI material? Well, yes, all the concepts of ICI material were covered, only that the number of questions were reduced. So well, what he did in the 3-4 lectures that I watched was he gave most of the basic questions as homework, and the next day he did discuss the homework, but he did not spend a lot of time discussing basic questions. Rather, he spent time on explaining the important ones, the major ones, the ones which have more chances to be there in the exam papers. So I give a point here because it saved my time. Had he discussed more of the basic questions and spent a lot of time explaining basic questions, it could be a very long course So here I give points. Number 3, how many video lectures are there, and what is the flow of the classes? So there are about 55 lectures in the course. Although the name is Super 50, but there were like 55 videos, 55 lectures. And along with that, he also shared a playlist which had major miscellaneous topics, miscellaneous indices as well. Number 4, how are his concept books and his questionnaire? Did you receive a question bank as well? So, well, the Super 50 batch doesn't give a question bank where you will have the entire questions of like previous years, but there was only a questionnaire which contained ICI study material questions. There were no question bank given. Number 5 was what is the overall review or something. So well, I love the way he framed the sequence of the classes. Again, I've already said that in my previous videos. Yes, he framed the sequence so well that he started with Ind AS 12, then he went on to 16, 12, 2, and he covered all the Ind AS of assets, then moved on to liabilities related Ind AS, and then moved on to the bigger chapters, business combination 112 and the other like big Ind AS. Now this helped me a lot, because had he started with business combinations or financial instruments, it would have taken a lot of time to complete the first Ind AS, and I would have been left with completing just one day Ind AS for 1 month, and in the like exam time I would have left with the unprepared part, more of the unprepared part and less of the prepared part. So well, I give a point here because the sequence of the classes were so perfect. He started with small Ind ASs and then moved on to the big ones. And secondly, I love the way he gave personalized teaching experiences, because he was there active in all of the WhatsApp groups, the Telegram groups, and motivating students to give test series, to give test papers, submit the test papers, written test papers. So I don't think any of the final teachers give that personalized feeling to the students. So yeah, overall the video, the classes, the contents were well and nice, and I think you can go for it. Well, you just decide by your own and then go for it, not by just my video. This is not sponsored, this is my own experience, and yeah, that is it. Bye bye, see you all in the next video.